The hidden tests every woman faces. Buckle up, ladies. This is the moment you stop playing small. Every man you meet will test you, not with flashing signs, but with subtle challenges that reveal who you are. These tests aren't just about him, they're about your power, your worth, your crown. Ready to pass with unshakable confidence? Let's dive into the game-changing tests that define you. The test of silence. Can you stand strong in the quiet? Picture this. His texts stop. His calls vanish. The energy he once poured into you feels like a distant memory. That silence? It's not random, it's a test. He's watching. Will you chase, panic, or crumble? Or will you hold your ground, radiating strength? When he pulls back, your instinct screams to fill the void. Text him. Call him. Demand answers. But here's the truth. Chasing hands him the power. Instead, embrace the silence as your stage. Stand tall, unbothered, and let your calm confidence speak louder than words. You don't need his validation to shine. When you stay rooted, you show him, I'm whole with or without you. Pro tip, next time he goes quiet, focus on you. Hit the gym, chase your goals, glow up. Silence isn't your enemy. It's your chance to prove you're unshakable. The test of pressure. Will you bend or stand firm? He nudges your boundaries, a casual comment about your outfit, a suggestion to ditch a friend, a subtle push to see how far you'll bend. This test is sneaky, cloaked in charm or concern, but it's real. He's asking, will she sacrifice herself to keep me? Too many women fold, thinking small compromises will secure his love. But every time you bend, you teach him your worth is negotiable. Don't do it. Be steel, not plastic. Set your boundaries early and hold them like a fortress. When you refuse to shrink, the right man doesn't walk away. He rises to meet you. Real talk. A woman I know gave up her dream job because her man said, I'll provide. Years later, she was left with regrets, not love. Stand firm in your identity and never trade your fire for his comfort. The test of patience. Can you wait without losing yourself? Men move at their own pace, sometimes frustratingly slow. When he drags his feet on commitment or growth, it's a test of your patience. But this isn't about waiting forever or pausing your life. It's about thriving while he figures it out. Patience doesn't mean settling for less. It's about balancing hope with boundaries, giving him space without dimming your light. Picture yourself at a train station, waiting for his delayed train. Don't sit there fuming. Read, grow, shine. When he sees you living boldly, he'll feel the pressure to step up or lose you. Motivation moment. A woman I coached kept leveling up while her man hesitated on marriage. She traveled, built her career, and glowed. A year later, he proposed because he saw she wasn't waiting around. Patience with purpose is power. The test of respect. Do you demand what you deserve? And respect is the bedrock of love, and every man tests how much you'll tolerate. A snarky comment, a broken promise, or a dismissive tone, it's all a test. Will you let it slide, or will you demand better? Respect starts with you. Carry yourself like a queen, and he'll adjust to your standard. Let a jab pass once, and he'll push further. But call it out. I deserve to be spoken to with respect. And you set the tone. Men respect boundaries more than beauty. Show him your worth is non-negotiable, and the right man will honor it. Power move. If he dismisses your feelings, don't argue. State your standard and mean it. Respect isn't requested, it's required. The test of detachment. Can you walk away? This is the ultimate test of strength. Can you love him but love yourself more? Detachment isn't cold, it's power. It's saying, I'd rather be alone than disrespected. When a man pushes too far, he's testing if you'll stay despite his bare minimum. Mastering detachment flips the script. When you walk away from less, you show him you're not desperate. Sometimes he'll step up. Sometimes he'll let you go. Either way, you win because you've chosen yourself. Detachment isn't about closing your heart. It's about opening the door to real love and inspiration. A woman detached from a man who gave her crumbs. Her absence shook him, but more importantly, it freed her to find peace. That's the power of choosing you. The test of self-worth. Do you know who you are? This is the test that ties it all together. If you don't know your worth, you'll chase his silence, bend under pressure, wait too long, accept disrespect, and cling when you should detach. But when you know who you are, whole, radiant, unstoppable, no test can shake you. Your worth isn't tied to his presence. You're a diamond, shining whether he sees it or not. Build a life that's yours, dreams, goals, joy. When you stand in your power, men adjust, because they know you'll never settle for less than you deserve. Final fire, look in the mirror and say, I am enough. Believe it, live it. No man's test can dim your light when you know your worth. Ladies, these tests aren't just about him, they're about you. Every silence, push, or delay is a chance to prove your strength. Pass these tests with confidence, and you don't just win his respect, you reclaim your crown. Walk tall, shine bright, and never forget, you are the prize.